You're such an asshole.
Late night asshole consulting. I gotta do the late night because I'll do the night videos, and that allows me to upload them tomorrow in the morning when I go to the coffee store. Because man, in the morning I'm a wreck. I'm not really a wreck. I just there's no. Well, you guys have seen it. I'm up by an hour by that time. So I like to just have them done now while I still have a little bit of life left in me. Let me go ahead. Hi Aaron, I haven't requested a video in a while. I'd really like an asshole's perspective on the government shutdown. Because I was a stranger nerdy child, I first read Donald Trump's book, The Art of the Deal, back in 1989 while I was in the 3rd grade. You didn't even understand half of it? I reread the book every few years. It has been a valuable tool in my real estate investing career, and you're a successful one at it too. This is when you girls are like, why can't I find them? Where have all the good men gone? This guy is Mr. Multimillionaire right here. I feel that anyone who has read the book realizes that Trump will not cave on the shutdown. He may compromise, but I don't see him caving. Do I have it wrong? I'd love to hear your point of view. I'm also curious if you've read or have an opinion on The Art of a Deal. I had it. When did my dad get it for me? When I was in college, and I didn't read it. I didn't have time. Well, the book does not tell you how to build a skyscraper. In my opinion, it does provide great insight into dealing with people, as well as illustrate how Trump does think a bit outside the box. I found it more valuable than any business class I've taken. Well, yeah, it's because it's written by a real guy in the real world. That's not saying much. The book could still suck donkey balls and still come out way better than an MBA program, because the business classes are so worthless. So they're even worse than worthless. They misinform you, and so you actually you have to unlearn what you learned wrongly to learn how it works in the real world. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Dick, Jane, and Spot will tell you more about business than an MBA will. Heck, me and Chad Elkins, that we did the podcast today, we're talking about how MBAs are just completely worthless. And he has one. I found it more valuable than any business class I've taken. Would put it on the reading list for any potential entrepreneurs out there. While praised when it came out today, I suspect it's largely ignored due to politics. Oh yeah. Trump was nothing until he became a Republican. Then he became the most hated man ever. Before he was like, he's that eccentric billionaire. He'd have cameo appearances in movies. And now, oh my God, the sky is falling. I'm not even that big of a fan of Trump. God damn, it's fun to watch him though. So the first question, I feel that anyone who's read the book realizes that Trump will not cave on the shutdown. He may compromise, but I don't see him caving. Do I have it wrong? I'd love to hear your point of view. I'm inclined to agree with you, but probably for different reasons. Although he may also have alluded to or tipped his hat with his personality in the book and say, I understand why I wouldn't. So there's definitely a reason why he may not compromise or cave, according to the book you read. I think the other reason he's not going to is the guy has got nothing left to lose. He ran for president on a lark. I'm pretty confident. He is 70? How old is he? He's in his 70s, right? He's a billionaire. He's dated a bunch of Playboy playmates, married to a model. And now he's president of the United States. I think he has zero fucks left to give. And he knows he's going to die. And he's not going to cave. He doesn't care about people's opinion of him or whatever. And maybe he got sick of, he just wants to bully these people around, and good for him. That's the one thing I like about him, is it's like, he's not going to be polite. He'll let you know what he's thinking. You may not like him, but at least he's telling you the truth. Everybody wants the lying saint. Nobody wants the truthful sinner. And he's the truthful sinner. But yeah, he is in fuck you mode. If I was an old man like that and I had maybe 10 years of life left and I had pretty much done everything else, what is he? He's not an astronaut. That's about the only thing. He's not an astronaut. Guy who's been in movies. Yeah, I think he's not going to cave because Why should he? What's he got to lose? It's, and for the first, and he's doing something different. He's telling the Democrats no. He's the first Republican to have balls since, Teddy Roosevelt. Who was I thinking? Franklin Roosevelt. Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt. So, no, I don't think he will. He's not a politician. He is not. And he's not blue blood Republican. Heck, the guy was a Democrat. He's a centrist. Now he's the most evil right-wing man ever in the history of the world. It's like, what would happen if... what is this? Dr. Paul ran or something like that. Ron Paul ran. He won't cave. I agree with you. But for different reasons. I think his personality, and he's going to die soon. So he's going to be like, no, screw it. I don't care. He's going to hold for principles. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, AstroConsulting.com. Links all down below. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.